Hello guys, welcome to a new Berkeley County video. This is going to be a different video because they added a new update in the game, new kind of small update. Go to Discord here, we can see there's an entire weaponry balance. All weapons are now balanced based off their caliber, barrel length, and attachments. No teams will have any special buffs, so like police will have way better weapons than civilians now. The only buffs are the attachments, basically. Some weapons might be adjusted. This is not final. And we're just going to be going on to the first segment, Tony's truck revamp. All Tony's trucks have been updated with new, high-quality models created by our modeler, Synthlax. I cannot say that. There are better customization, some festive packages, which I don't have, so I won't be able to showcase the festive stuff. And they're armored pieces that are bulletproof. So let's get into that. We're at Tony's right now. Let's go here. Let's go. I own all these trucks. First off, this 2017 Chevron Platoro. Festive camouflage. That looks cool. Festive. Some lights. Camouflage and regular. I'm just gonna do camouflage because it's a Game Pass and I think it looks better, of course. So I'm just gonna turn the lights on. This is what it looks like. The windows are all bulletproof. Windshield is more bulletproof. I would think you can still kind of shoot through these, but the guns in the game are not very accurate. It's hard to see the bullet holes, but the guns are not accurate, basically. They had some side paneling, some front armor. Guess you can maybe ram someone. They added these, which I don't think they're fully bulletproof. I would say they're mostly bulletproof. You can still sit in the back and shoot, although a little bit of head cover, not that much. I would still say it's in your hitbox, so just beware when you're shooting. You can still get shot from the side. And now moving on from the 2017 Chevron Platoro, go to the 2014 Chevron Platoro. Gosh, I cannot say the name. Now this thing looks cooler, and I'm gonna tell you why. Turn the lights on here. Basically has a front bar. Of course, it has side panels here. I don't know if doors are shootable or like not bulletproof. There's some sandbags, which is cool. I haven't seen those. Not much front paneling. Of course, windows. It has a cool light on top. And then over here, it doesn't have as much cover as the other one because the other one is like a top. You can still shoot out of it. But this one also has a bigger like head box, basically, kind of thing. So you can shoot your head still. So just beware if you're, you can still be shot through there. Okay, moving on from the 2014 Chevron Platoro. Got the 1982 Falcon Advance. We're gonna do camouflage. This is one of the older trucks. Now this one's pretty cool though, because the lights are super bright. Sorry if that's like really bright for you. It's just super bright. It doesn't have as much armoring. It just has some sandbags. It does have one of the best armoring over here for the back, and still you can still shoot out of it. Yep, of course, same, but it has like a really bright light, which I thought was cool. This is like the oldest model Tony's trucks. And then moving on to the last new, well, I want to say new, but remodeled truck. We got the 2012 Falcon Advance Pro. Sorry, I cannot speak today, guys. This one doesn't really. This one's kind of bland. It's definitely better than the old ones. That's kind of like a ram bar almost thing here. I think all of them do, but I just noticed that. Of course, we got the armor. We don't have any armor on the doors though. And the back here has like extra room, so that's 6 and then 8 total seats. Well, you can't shoot out of it, and I'm pretty sure the windows are not bulletproof. Although I would hope they would, or they are. I mean, that would be like really nice. But that's it for the Tony's trucks, basically. And nope. Anyways, and we're gonna move on to the new weapons. Alright, so moving on to the guns. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new civilian guns, sorry, and 3 new Leo guns, basically the cops. Um, they're all locked behind game passes. Sadly, I do have the game pass for those. So first we're gonna go and review the Leo Glock 17S locked to the SRT game pass. It's an elite suppressed handgun. This is what it looks like. It's a flashlight. Press L. Has a flashlight. You can actually see in first person. Has a scope too. Press. A good fire rate. I would say I'd use this over the other pistol. Yeah, it's kind of it for the Glock 17S. You can find in here if you go to like, I think it's every police team. You go to the tactical equipment vehicles and you go to select tactical weapons. Should be in here. Yeah, it's at the end. Glock 17 suppressed. Now we're moving on to the MCX Spear LT suppressed. Now this is my new favorite gun. Just look at this thing, dude. Let me get a better angle. Look at this. This is a way better weapon. Let's go in first person. Now the scope is a bit big in first person, so it's gonna kind of be annoying. But it does have a laser sight. Press K on your keyboard. Got a laser. No flashlight, but you know, laser. And if you go in first person, you can actually see the laser. So it's really good. Not the best accuracy, actually. Let's test that out. I know this isn't the best accuracy. It's okay accuracy. It's also suppressed, of course, and it just looks super cool. I will be using it over the HK now, because I just think it's better than the HK. Now, moving on to the Leo and civilian SG552. Sadly, I cannot get that because pretty sure it's in here. Yes, I don't have the festive pass. But it's just a Swiss AR, 4-round burst, decent accuracy and fire rate. So it's just a burst rifle, pretty sure. But it's locked behind a festive pass. So moving on to the civilian weapons. Our first stop is GMA, which we have, I think, 2 guns it is. Civilian Ruger 1022. Joke weapon for GMA. And then we got the AR-15 compliant total meme gun from GMA. It's funny. But so if you go here in GMA, you just go over here to the right, go on view weapons. Scroll all the way down. You got the Ruger and the AR-15 compliant. $200 for the compliant, $120 for the Ruger. These guns like suck. They're cheaper than the Glock 17. But let's go to the shooting range here, huh? We got the Ruger 1022. This thing just looks really stupid. That's a fast fire rate, actually. Basically no kickback. You just go here and you just pretty bad fire rate. Not the worst accuracy, but the mag's like super low. You have to have like lots of skill basically to have that. And this monstrosity, I mean, it kind of looks cool. That's about it. I don't know what these things are, but for some reason the scope is orange. But it's a semi, 9 bullets. There's a good scope, which is 1. It's really not accurate at all. Like if you aim head level to the right, aim body to the left, bottom. Least or like worst accurate thing or gun in the game. I stand right here. Like look how close I am. It's going through it. So if I stand right here, it's not even accurate. That's just how horrible this gun is. Moving on to the other weapons. Next we move on to the where's it? Full-size Uzi obtainable at Easy Fill warehouse and some robberies. I'm guessing this is the warehouse because it's the abandoned warehouse by Easy Fill. There's no other warehouse, I don't think, and that's not at Scoobs. So there's just an Uzi. I don't know if it's just me. I'm pretty sure it's already been here. So sorry if I'm just like kind of like reviewing nothing. But that's what it says. So just a Uzi, full size. Fire rate for an auto, pretty decent accuracy though. And we got some other ones. Let's get to that now. We got the Glock 18, both semi and automatic, obtainable via robbery. I'm not gonna go over that because I'm pretty sure it's just at the airbase. I don't want to do that right now. So it's basically just the Glock 18, or the Glock 17, I mean, and then there's like an automatic version and a regular version. Then there's the AK Custom. It's just the AK-47, but just modified. Don't really need to go over that. Then we got the Mac 11 suppressed, just the Mac 11 but suppressed. It's basically it for all the guns. Basically all the Leo or cop guns are under like game passes. Now we got stamina changes. By popular request, stamina usage has been lowered heavily. You can still use more stamina while holding a gun, but nowhere near as bad as it is right now. So it used to be, yeah, the stamina used to go down about 3 times as fast as this. And basically when you're holding a gun, it goes down way faster. It used to go 3 times down faster than this. So it's 3 times better, basically. You have about, 3 times the stamina. And sprinting with the gun only uses 1.5 times more instead of 3 times more. We got the SRT Game Pass changes. All of the utility trucks now have locker and store interactions on the back of them. So let's check that out right now. Alright, so like it said, they have locker and like, what was it? Store interactions on the back of them. So this is the Concord State Police utility truck. It has the uniforms, accessories, tools. So this was the store they were talking about, has like the weapons. And then this would be the locker part they were talking about with the uniforms and accessories. You have just tools and then the equipment in the very, very back or the middle. Tools, like I said. And that's it for like the SRT and utility trucks. Now we have armor balancing. Has been changed, sorry. If you equip stronger vests, your walk speed, jump height are affected by how heavy the armor is. So basically, stronger armor will slow you down but protect you more, and then lighter armor will slow you down not that much but will protect you less. Got some misc changes. many civilian vehicles have had their collision models adjusted. So the civilian vehicles used to be really bad with their collision models. Sports cars are not meant to off-road, so they made it harder for sports cars to off-road, or they basically just fixed it to where sports cars basically have a harder time off-roading. Pit and spike scripts have been adjusted. So the pit and spike scripts used to be a chance, like, of speed-based popping. So like if they were going a certain speed, that's when they would pop the tires. That's been replaced with the 1 in 4 chance to not pop. So 25% chance it doesn't work, 25 or 75% chance it does. New radio interaction sound effect. You can see that right here. Different from the old one. Missed a few changes here. They added colored vest vests, and then they added a pink vest to each civilian vest store. Pink power. Okay. And this is just a bunch of car agency changes for the agencies. STS and HRT have been disbanded. Majority of their equipment has been repurposed for the base agencies. Pit has been given new liveries and sirens, as well as some new uniforms, and new pit helicopter model. Some pretty large changes are happening with car, and more will be announced in that server. They added government uniforms and accessories to their spawn. And guys, that is it for today's video. That's it for the new Berkeley County update and revamp. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.